Hey guys, hi, it's Dr. Delvina. Hey, brain love. So I received a DM and I wanted to respond to it. I think that a lot of people could appreciate this. I do get this question commonly. So here goes. Hello, doctor. How can one speak with you about sexual advice personally? I am 30 years old and no one has ever given me an orgasm, ever was in all caps. I have had them before, but only if I get on top and make myself have one. I'm really starting to feel like something is wrong with me. I feel so ashamed that my body cannot do what most women can. I feel so much like less of a woman. Please help. I need your advice. All right, let's dispel a couple of myths here. Number one, women don't just automatically have orgasms, okay? And especially with intercourse or penetration, penile penetration, it may not be something that just happens. Just because a penis is inserted into the vagina does not make a woman climax or come. Other things have to take place. There are stages to sex, right? So typically you have to have that build up. We call that foreplay. So you're already excited. Your nerve endings are already stimulated. So that's what makes it easier to climax also, or may reduce the time to a woman having an orgasm or climaxing, is if that foreplay is in place. You're stimulating those nerves, that area, to kind of heighten its sensitivity and make it feel good. So that way, when you get to the main part of the action, which is, if it's intercourse, then it's penile penetration, that you can then climax. Now, so one problem could be that there's not enough foreplay leading to or preceding the main action, that being the intercourse. And foreplay is liking who you're with, sweet nothings, just having a good relationship with that person, feeling wholesome, a healthy relationship. That's a part of foreplay, right? That mental part. And then, of course, foreplay of kissing and touching and stimulating one another. And also oral sex is obviously a main part of foreplay. And with oral sex, let's just talk about that really quickly. With the clitoral stimulation, that's typically what causes a woman to orgasm or climax. So that too can happen during intercourse, during penetration, clitoral stimulation, I mean. So during intercourse, if you want to achieve orgasm or climax, there's certain things that you can do to help with the process. Number one, again, is to know your body. What moves or what positions stimulate you so that it feels really good to the point where you just can't stand it. And oftentimes for many women, those positions are positions that apply pressure or stimulation to the clitoris. So it might be being on top, like she said. It could be if he's behind you, you're rubbing on your clitoris. It could be that. It could also be, missionary style, because when he's on top, he's applying pressure to that area. And you can also position yourself in a way when you're missionary style, when the woman's on the bottom, so that you're rubbing continuously your clitoris on his body. So that way you have constant pressure there. And as his penis is going in and out, and you're in the flow of things during the intercourse, all of those things are happening simultaneously, which can lead to climaxing or orgasm. And understand this. We are much better sexually with performance when we're healthy, meaning we exercise and our hearts are healthy. You don't get tired easily. You can endure for several minutes at a time, so that way you can give your body the time to lead up to that climax. The other part of that is that exercising helps too with all the making the endorphins and the chemicals that your body has to create for all of these things to take place. There's a lot of things taking place to climax. Now, here's an important thing that people, women, and men can do these exercises too. You have to strengthen the muscles and the floor of your pelvis. Basically, where is that area? Right above your vagina is your pelvic floor. Those are the muscles that help with a lot of things, but these muscles have to be strong to create a good orgasm for you. So I have had videos posted previously about these exercises, Kegling. You have to do these. And so by performing this exercise, you're strengthening the muscle that's providing or creating your orgasm. That orgasm doesn't come from just chemicals in the brain. The orgasm actually is created by the movement of those muscles in your above your vagina or in your vagina, and you can feel it. Next time you have an orgasm, just allow yourself to feel what's happening in your body. So every day you should do these exercises all day long, because it too makes it easier for you to climax. How do you do the exercise? Well, you could be in your office like I am now, and you do the exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You get it. So the exercise is just like, some people say, well, how do I do it? When you go to the bathroom and you relax so that you can urinate, and then you squeeze so that you don't urinate, that squeezing action is the exercise, okay? So that's what you want to do all day long, sitting around. When you're driving, if you forget, which I don't know how people forget because it feels so good, but if you forget, you know, remind yourself at red lights to do the exercise. Or when you go to the bathroom, instead of starting your stream and then urinating completely right away, start the stream, stop. So pee, stop, pee, stop, pee, stop, pee, stop, you know? And that helps too with strengthening those muscles, so that way you're easily stimulated. And it's possible that when he inserts his penis, you just come right away.